Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. This is your boy X Rentality. So today, if you guys didn't know what the Rockstar, if you guys, hold on, I'm trying to do something. So today we're talking about Rockstar Newswire. Now, if you guys don't know what Rockstar Newswire is, it is the official news like thing for GTA. They basically, and all of the Rockstar community, so they basically tell people what's going to be happening in certain games like Rockstar Social Club and GTA, Red Dead Redemption 2, all of those. And hold on. So, if you guys didn't know, the new Criminal Enterprises is coming on the 26th, which is Tuesday, this following week, to GTA Online. It's like a blue color. I don't know, because I like cobalt, and that's the color. It's kind of a sick color. It'll go good on like it'll go good on like Ferraris, like Itali GTOs. I already saw the color and it looks really nice. But all right. The southern San Andreas economy is in crisis. Gas prices have spiked to their highest levels in decades. Retail supply chains are in turmoil, and to top it off, ferocious heat wave is gripping the state. Executive bikers, nightclub owners, and gun runners are making the most of the chaotic conditions. Meanwhile, the sudden spike at the pumps caught the attention of the IAA, who suspect a corrupt Duggan, which is if you guys don't know what the Duggins family is, they are the people who were trying to take over the Diamond Casino. The Duggins family is, they're Texans and all that. Those damn Texans. Anyways, no, petrochemical family are rigging the system in their favor, and they're going to need you to help them put the pieces together. The Criminal Enterprise is sweeping update, bringing new missions, upgrades to GTA Online, including significant expansions to business prospects for a criminal career, plus new elaborate contact missions with players operating as a sworn-in agent for the IAA, and much more starting July 26th. Alright, so that is just the official Criminal Enterprises thing. But if we go here and we go to the Newswire, we're going to go to the upcoming improvements to GTA Online experience. Coming as part of the Criminal Enterprises on July 26, alongside a host of new gameplay additions, a fleet of new vehicles, and much more to come in the next week and in weeks to follow, GTA Online, the Criminal Enterprises, will implement a significant number of overall experience improvements, including many requests by players via the GTA Online feedback website. So, if you guys didn't know, if you guys submitted a complaint form or just an ideas form to them on their Rockstar feedback, they don't usually read them, but they decided to read them one time out of multiple, and now they're deciding that they want to do it in our favor. So, yeah. So, anyways, let's continue. Thanks in no small part to the vast resource from our community, we have a wide range of improvements, upgrades to overall experience of GTA Online for all current platforms, including the latest generations of consoles. Alright. Business protections and upgrades. Starting July 26, players will be able to engage in business activities, including sell missions and private invite-only sessions. Basically, they're saying that now you can actually do cargo missions and sell missions for vehicles for like your VIP, CEO, or motorcycle club in an invite-only session, which is always good, because the only thing that you could really do is stand your grounds in invite-only sessions. You'll be able to register as a VIP, CEO, or MC president in invite-only crew and friend session, allowing business owners to source and sell their own pace or with their friends. Players on all platforms can easily find a new session, bringing up the pause menu, selecting online, and find new session. So, they're saying that they're going to be adding the new PS5 and Xbox Series X and S thing where you can literally load into an invite-only session from a public session. They're adding that on all platforms. So Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PS5, PS4, and PC. They're adding all of those. So that's kind of sick. That's kind of cool to figure out. Okay. Players can also continue to sell their goods in public sessions, and those who do will receive an increased high demand bonus for their efforts. So they are adding a bonus for people who do it in public sessions. So it's more rewarding to do it in a public session, but if you do it in a private session, it's still not a big deal. You'll be making a good amount of money. You'll make a good amount of money, but you'll make more money if you do it in a public session. So they're rewarding both sides, which is good. Vehicle customizations and enhancement changes. Now, guys, this is a big one, okay? I need you guys to listen up. So, in addition to the fleet of new vehicles to arrive this July and across the summer and fall, we've made some changes to address a number of submissions from our Gearheads, LS Car Meet members, automotive enthusiasts, and beyond, including all vehicles with access to the LS Car Meet will be able to be equipped low-grip tires, giving players even more customization options when modifying a vehicle at LS Car Meet. So people used to bring modded vehicle. No, I'm not. They can literally read it on the Rockstar Newswire. No. So that's basically saying, so people used to bring in modded vehicles all the time, and modded vehicles would have Benny's wheels, modded colors, and sometimes you would get one that had like low grip tires. Like I saw a Rebla GTS one time. It's the SUV, and I saw it with low grip tires on it, and I wanted it, but I didn't know how to put the low grip tires on it. So, but now you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about having to mod it. So right here is the Rebla GTS. I saw one with low grip tires. And that's going to be one of the vehicles I'm putting low grip tires on once the new update comes out. Alright. Vehicles will be delivered faster when requesting from the mechanic. So the problem with you getting killed as you ordered a vehicle and then you have to wait for 1 minute is no longer an issue. And I believe they're cutting down the time that it takes for you to order your car after you already ordered one. So I think they're decreasing it from 1 minute to maybe about 30 seconds to 15 seconds. So now when you order a car, you don't have to worry about the wait time. You can just automatically go there and just do that. Yeah, so that's going to be kind of a cool new addition. Alright. Okay. Players will no longer incur a charge for destroying another player's weaponized personal vehicle, avoiding penalties for those who return fire on and successfully neutralize attackers. So that one's not really a big one, except for the fact that you literally will not have to pay people for destroying their tanks or Oppressor Mark IIs. You don't have to worry about paying that. So that's good. The Avenger and Mobile Operations Center vehicle workshops will accommodate any vehicle that can fit, as opposed to only select vehicles, excluding the Oppressor Mark II, which is modified via its own workshop inside the Terabyte. That's just saying that you can basically add new personal vehicles. So instead of keeping just your, going there and upgrading your car 6x6, or upgrading all these other different vehicles, you can literally just do any vehicle you want. You don't have to worry about none of that, so that's good. Let's see. The number of ownable properties will be increased from 8 to 10, increasing total garage space by up to 20 vehicles. So that's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing because now people who are rich and also people who want to make and do car shows don't have to worry about having a limited amount of vehicles. You can now basically own every vehicle in the game once, and that's kind of cool. So they're adding 20 more spaces for cars, which is sick. So you can buy 10 car garage. You can buy two 10 car garages, 2 houses with 10 car garages, or just buy any kind of garage that you want. It doesn't really matter. There's no limits with it, except for the fact that they're adding 2 new ownable properties. That makes about 26 ownable properties that you can now own, plus probably more on this update. So that's going to be nice. Alright. The legendary Motorsports and Southern San Andreas Super Autos websites will feature new filters and browsing shortcuts, which can be tabbed using L1 or R1 or LB on RB on console. Plus, the effectiveness of the homing missile on the Pegasus Oppressor Mark II has been reduced, and its countermeasures will have increased cooldown and fewer uses. Meanwhile, Sparrow helicopter will have chafe flare countermeasures available, being modified inside the Kosatka to make it less vulnerable to enemy fire. As with all other areas of GT Online, we will continue to monitor player feedback on this change and how it impacts the streets of Los Santos. So that's kind of cool. They're deducting a lot of things on the Oppressor Mark II, also known as the Griefing Machine. And now they're adding countermeasures and a chafe to the Sparrow, which is the primary enemy to the Oppressor Mark II, which is kind of cool. So now Sparrow has a little less vulnerabilities to fighting an Oppressor Mark II. Alright. When delivering a security contract back to the agency, players will be able to enter via helicopter or walk through the entrance on the roof rather than needing to enter through the front door at ground level. Not a big deal, just a small little update showing that instead of having to just walk through the entrance, you can now fly the vehicle that the helicopter that Franklin can give you, or even just just walking in through the top of through the roof. Alright. When managing an auto shop business, your auto shop staff will now be much more likely to successfully deliver a customer's vehicle without issue. So if you guys didn't know, before all this, there was something that was going around, which was anytime you're trying to deliver a vehicle and you want to deliver it through staff, the staff would deliver it in a horrible condition, and it would deduct the price that you would make from it. By the way, guys, congratulate me on making $5 million. I now have $5 million for this new update, which is going to be kind of good. I haven't done Cayo Perico. I've done payphone hits. Payphone hits are now double money in RP, so if you guys want to go get yourself some money easily, quickly, and all that, I'd suggest doing yourself a favor and doing payphone hits. Alright, next up, to make getting around certain locations easier, players will be able to jog inside the Diamond Casino and Resort, the Music Locker, and nightclubs. So now you can get around quicker. It's kind of self-describing. You can now, instead of walking in the Diamond Casino, you can now sprint to get quicker, to get to places quicker, which is going to be kind of a cool new little addition. It's a small little addition, but just remember, once this new update comes out, and you're just walking around, remember what I said, and try running around, because that's going to be cool. It's going to be kind of a new little addition. Alright. What? You can run around in the Diamond Casino? Also, players will be able to purchase max ammo for all weapons at once in the interaction menu. So if you guys didn't know, it takes about 30 seconds for you guys to reload all your weapons. If you're quick, it only takes you a few seconds, but still, now there's an option for you to upgrade or to purchase all ammo for every single gun. Kind of like they're kind of taking the idea from missions and all that. Once you load into a thing, you can purchase all ammo, and so now that's going to be an option in public sessions. That's going to be kind of a cool little thing. Players will also have easier access to snacks and armor through a single input while their weapon wheel is up. Plus, if a player fails in quick restarts, the mission snacks will be restocked to however many they started the mission with. That's kind of just a basic little thing that they added, which is not bad. Players will now be able to immediately hang up phone calls from several contacts when offered missions rather than be forced to listen to the full call before they hang up. Once again, they're trying to make it quick to play. Now, it's kind of a cool thing. Not really a big thing, but it's kind of a cool thing. So, alright, let's get this going again. PC players have the option to disable in-game chat box via the settings menu. It's not a big update for console players because console players don't have chat boxes, but PC players do. And if you guys didn't know, the reason why they're disabling or making it so you can disable chat boxes is because a lot of modders put in like modded texts and all that, and there's not really a filter on the chat boxes. And they're making it so you don't have to deal with the spam of constantly getting messages and all that. So, because while you're playing, you don't want a chat box going. Oh, this is a big one. To reduce instances of griefing, the kill death statistic will no longer be affected by kills made in free mode going forward. This ratio will only be affected by kills scored in competitive gameplay. So Rockstar made a big thing now. Now griefers are going to be less likely to grief you because they're not going to be getting any KD from killing you. Their KD won't go up or down. And I'm kind of glad that's going to happen because I'm hoping that they'll freeze my KD like this in PvP modes because I have, or PvP gameplay because I have a 16.33 KD, and it's been a worry for me that I'm going to lose all of my KD, so I'm kind of glad that they're doing that, because this KD wasn't, you know, it was hard for me to get, because I had to just kill a ton of players. Like, you can literally look right here, 947 to 58. I had to avoid getting killed 58 times and killing people 900 times, so that's about it for the new update. So yeah. Anyways, well, they would have to watch Digital Car Addict, because he's like the only one that does like car leaks and all that. So anyways, people, you guys have a good day, and just always know that I'm able to do news stuff. I don't know.